Well, hello, how is it going? Welcome to City Skylines. I will be your city builder today, Ray. And, of course, this is Streaming Ray. And, um, um, I don't really know what our game plan is for building the city, so we're just gonna kind of go with it, see what happens, and this may become an ongoing series if you guys want, so we will. Without further ado, let us get going. First, we need to pick our environment and what's going to look good here. We're going to pick the name here in a little bit. Probably something. What theme should we pick? Well, of course, we live and breathe Final Fantasy here, but I kind of want to avoid the Final Fantasy naming conventions, so I don't want to be a copycat of that. But maybe something Final Fantasy inspired. Anyway, let's take a look here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Wood Garden? No, that seems like a flood. Oh, this place actually looks pretty cool. I think we'll go with it. Looks... Yeah, actually kinda like that. But okay, so we'll keep Green Peaks in mind. Azure Gulf, Crater Falls is pretty good. Desert Oasis is just not my thing. Fisher's Enclave feels too much like home. Swampland is too much like home. Let's see, what have we got down here? We don't. Hold on here. The encoder's overloaded. What the heck? We haven't even done anything. Maybe the resolution's too high. Let's tune that down a little bit here. I wonder if that'll make a difference. Okay, level of detail. You're going to go with high because... Alrighty, that should be a heck of a lot better. We're going to get used to that. I want to do something real quick here, just because I want the better airport. You know, I'm an aviation geek. So we're going to go to just chatting for a quick moment. Well, I take care of something real quick. Content manager. We are going to buy the airport pack. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Come here, Steam. Store page. And airports is, oh sweet, I can definitely get that. And we are going to get this real quick, and we are going to start with some airports. Well, not like on the map, but and the reason I'm going for this particular one is just because aside from the fact the airport upgrades is I'm an aviation geek. I'm actually trying to get my private pilot's license in real life. So that is something I'm definitely glad to kind of bring more to the table. And that's part of why or the Sunday stream is going to be Flight Simulator, because that is something I am quite passionate about, and it's something I really want to share with you guys, like being able to do general aviation flying and all that stuff. Alrighty, and it's probably going to make us restart. So we will restart City Skylines real quick before we hop back to it and get this DLC installed. And check our downloads. Back to City Skylines. Nope, that's not it. And there it is. Okay, cool. And we are ready to get going with that. I apologize for the delay, but thank you for your patience. And we will be starting up in the bay. And we will see what we can build up here. Ready, and it's launching, so alrighty, and let Game Capture pick it up. Sweet. Alrighty, so new game. Alright, Hanami Bay. I am liking how this place looks already, so let's get going. And, oh crap, we did not name it, did we? Can we rename it? We'll check it after we get done loading, because the encoder's flaked out anyway. Which I do not understand why it is bugging out that bad, but I got a couple of ideas here. Let me close some stuff out that does not need to actually be open. I think that'll help a little bit. Alright. And right as I say that, it starts doing it again. What the heck? I don't... we may have to find a plan B if it keeps flaking out like this. But it should not be taking up that that much encoding room. Let me see what my usage is. My processor's egged out, but okie dokie. Looks like we are started up here. And what in the okay, game window. Okay, that's better. Alrighty, let me adjust this game window a little bit here. Alrighty, that should be a lot better, and okay, so alrighty, let's turn on some options here. Let's just restart here. I forgot to turn some stuff on. And it does not help that I completely did not name the city. So here we go, round 2. New game, Hanami Bay. And we're going to call this one... Let's get a good name for this. Alright, Sakura-cha. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. We'll call it Sakura-cha. And since I do not need a ton of windows open, alrighty, and sources. Alrighty, and I completely forgot to turn on for advanced cache, didn't I? Yep, I had sacrificed the encoder for a little bit. I apologize if you hear any excessive noise here in just a second. Content manager, mods on the left. Like, cool. Yes, we are turning on infinite monies because I do not want to have to fight for resources to get stuff built. Why is... Oh, that's why they keep... Okie. So, while it's loading, a fun response to a tweet that Sterling posted earlier today on Twitter. I responded to. She was asking for PNGs and wanted to respond to us based on what season she felt our models represented. And of course, I shared one of this model, and she said, and I will read the tweet. Oh, definitely spring. You make me feel like you have risen from a cold winter, and your bright expression and the pink highlights make me think of spring on the horizon. And I really like that. That made me feel pretty awesome, because that's kind of what I wanted to go for. Uh, Options. Uh, where are the mods? Okay, so we're gonna save this one. Sucker. Yeah, sorry guys, I need those mods on so I can actually build like I'm used to. Alright, so we got that saved. Options, MISC, key mapping, gameplay, and mods are not there, so we will quit back to the main menu and load back in. Talk about growing pains on stream, right? I really hope that's not majority of the stream trying to figure out how to use the mods and dealing with encoder overload. La la. Okay, content manager, mods. Okay, so that's why these were. Okay, so I don't want I don't really want hard mode, but image of your image on top of the map. I don't really want to do that. Intersection marking tool, we do want that. The move it mod, yes, that we definitely want that. Parking lot snapping allows for a quick production of functional parking lots. We do want that. Pedestrian crossings. Anarchy, yes, we definitely want anarchy. That's like a staple mod. My God, why is the encoder freaking out? Alrighty, we're gonna close the browser again. That seemed to help a lot. I gotta figure out why the encoder's just freaked out. Prop snapping. Okay, now the encoder's not overloading, but it'll probably start up. Yep, and as soon as I start moving anything on the game screen, it starts freaking out. We may have to figure out something else here. Yep, unlimited money. Yes, we want unlimited money. Unlimited oil and ore. That seems sensible enough to me. Unlimited soil. Definitely. Since we are trying to build a city here and not necessarily worry about specific things, and we will turn that on. Alright, cool. So now we are ready to start building. I gotta figure out why this encoder's just freaking out. That is going to bug me until we fix it. Okay, maybe that'll help a little bit. Low latency performance. I guess we'll see. Beyond that, I'm out of ideas. It seems to be okay now. Nope, there it goes again. And it's on a loading screen. It should not be freaking out that bad. Okay, we are in the game proper now. Some vehicle plane had broken due to a bug in an earlier version of Pathfinder. We've despawned them to prevent further issues. Ah, cool. Alrighty, so... Okay, so first things first, we need to build some traffic here. And I need to get it reacquainted with my controls. There, okay. Okay, so first thing, power is going to be a bit of a problem, but I kind of got a feeling of how I'm going to do that. Okay, so first things first, we need our road infrastructure. So, right, so... first thing, we are going to put in the dam. Okay, that's going to give us our power, so cool. Already now we need our, oh, forgot I need to move those here. Alright, so basic roads, since this is going to be our main thoroughfare in and out, we won't... I won't... okay, we want to turn... Okay, how do we turn that around? Okay. Yeah. Hey Darth, how's it going? No, we're actually kind of, since we're playing around with today, trying to relearn it. I've turned on, or infinite money, just so we don't run into that issue. And hopefully reacquaint myself with the controls, because, I've already screwed up a road here. I remember there is a way to, like, change the direction of the stuff, but I just can't remember what the controls are for it. Maybe I need one of those. But, okay, I don't need the snap tool. I need... upgrade. That's what I need to do here. Upgrade. There. that. Okay, cool. Now we got that tool going. Ooh, okay. So now that we are there... Yeah, I know the game is paused. 2-lane. Actually, we need a... 4-lane highway roundabout. Alrighty, where is the picture? And... I really have forgotten how to play this game. Alrighty. Okay, I think we got that fixed now. So now we should be able to... That's a 3-lane road, so let's find a 3-lane highway. That was not what I intended to do. I completely, is that the one I wanted? Yep, that was definitely the one I wanted. Okay, so, curved road from here. And upgrade. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, that is the right way. And now I can bulldoze that. Alright, cool. So now we have our entry. Alright, now we can actually start planning on where we're going to put the smaller roads. And we will do straight off from here, going that way. And from there, we'll go that way. And from there, we will also have an offshoot. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. That seems like an exceedingly bad idea. But that seems pretty solid, so we'll roll with that for now. Alrighty, so first thing I kind of want to take a look at is where do I want to plan my first residential? I'm thinking over here would probably be a good bet, so... low density residential seems like a pretty good bet. So we will take... And what have we got there? 2 lanes, so we'll take a... Yep, it will take one of these. And... Alrighty, and we got that there. So now let's build us a roundabout at the end of that intersection and start planning out our residential roads. So we will go with this for now. Right. And we will go with straight roads for here. And another curved road here. And have road in here. And we'll have an offshoot road from here going this way. And from here to here. That should give us plenty of residential to start working with here. So we'll start with low density, and we don't want to make it too dense just yet, so and a police station we will go ahead and place. And medical services, we'll have a clinic right here and a fire station. We want them to have easy access. We will put them right there. Cool, that should make everybody there happy. So we'll... Yeah, I'm not going to pretend to be any sort of city planner here, but... I did pick up a couple of tips from watching Biffa, and he is actually pretty good at this kind of thing, so we're going to take his, kind of follow his advice about following the roadways. I'm not real sure where he gets that from, but I'm guessing that's kind of a real-world city planning thing. And I guess it kind of makes sense, as you want your water to be in a place that's fairly easy to access, and connect that up. Excellent. And we will put the center of that in the roundabout and go ahead and start pulling it out this way. And speaking of that, water pumping station. I'll go put that there. And we'll put in a large water tower right over here. It seems like a pretty good spot for it. And sewage drain pipe. We want to put that downwind of that, so... And unfortunately, we are going to need that. Alrighty, so we got that. We will plop that there, and sweet. Alrighty, so we got that water hooked up. Let's get moving to this side. Alrighty, water is hooked up under the interstate. Alrighty, so now we need an industry and a commercial area. So a little commercial area. We'll put a little commercial area up this way. Seems like a pretty good idea. And that's something that we could eventually also turn into a bit of an office area. So, low density commercial, so we can get a few odds and ends around here. And we'll put a few offices. And just to spice things up a little bit, you know, kind of give them a pretty nice secluded area to work in. And some more coffee shops. And we'll give a few industrial spots here and incineration, waste transfer. And as much as the residents will not like this, it is something that they are most definitely going to need. So we'll put that all the way out there, just so it doesn't bother them. Ooh, small tree plantation. Okay, that gives me some ideas on what to do here. Forestry maintenance. Aha. Okay, so we probably need to establish some sort of zoning at some point. E-zone and more options. Oh, I did not want to do that. Zoning. Marquee. Oh, right. Okay, so we know that this is our power generation. So we will... it's power up. We want to start getting... Okay, so power from here to here. And then power from here to... power to there. And then we'll run it across to here. And then we'll get our power run across here for the time being. Or that way. And we need some more water infrastructure, don't we? Okay, so pipe. And we'll run a road out that direction. Let's have a little service road here. Okay, cool. That should more than suffice for a service road out to that little water tower. Alright, now for a little shop, a little industrial area. Okay, roundabout builder. We are going to put in a big roundabout. So 4-lane. Let's see. Have we got an industrial lane? That two small lane industrial. And let's go ahead and build our... Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and take this one, extend it out just a wee bit. And get our roundabout builder. Alrighty, now we can start making our industrial zone here. Because we know they typically don't care for industrial zones, so let's see what we can do first here. First for industry. I'm thinking we should probably connect those two roads just because. Yeah, that'll give us another little inlet to the industrial area and give us a nice processing complex area. So Waste processing complex. We definitely need one of those. I would rather have that over here well away from all the noise. So that's going to be very loud, very obnoxious. And we'll put a waste transfer facility there. And it's a waste processing. And may as well get a little bit of power out of this. Alrighty, so with that. Alright, cool. So we have our power there. Now to connect our water. And make sure it's not missed. And take the water here all the way down to there. Cool. So now we got all that covered. And now we can cover this road. Alright, cool. We got our crisscross network, all of our water coverage. We got stuff with power there. Alrighty, let's build a landmark or two just to start getting people kind of invested in what we're doing here. Winter market. No, we're not going to go to space just yet, but I do want to start thinking about about the airport. Where would airports fall under, I wonder? Fishing, warehouses. That's part of what I want to get here. We'll have that a little bit off the beaten path. Alright, so want one lane roads for that. Where are those? Roads toll of one unique. Nope, we don't want that yet. We definitely want this as a one-way road, so we'll take that. And we want that to pick this. Right. So pick a lane. We don't want them to do that. No left turn, they can only turn right. And one straight on, one right turn only there. And we want the same to be true there. Alright, cool. Looks like we are set up there. And no straight on there. And cool. I think we are good to go on that front, so let's start playing a little bit. Alrighty, let's see what happens. Okay, so now we're going to pause. Oh, great. Okay, so we need an alternate solution for power. Okay, so wind turbine, what's going to be our best bet here? Also, we got pretty fair power options here. And go ahead and build our solar power, or not solar, but our wind farm here. Because we want green energy in this town. And that is what they are going to see for a little bit. Alrighty, and back to this. Okay, so we were going to do small warehouse here on this road. A yard house will be perfect for here. I got no idea what I'm doing here. Post sorting. We're gonna put that. Whoa, what music is that? Okay, let me turn down that music. Wow, that was loud. Yeah, I don't want it to be that loud. Okay, let's just see what happens here. The industry is complaining about... I'm gonna put a post office over here. Okay, what are we gonna put over here? Okay, let's go to industry. We don't need waste transfer. Okay, which plot? I'm thinking we go with this plot. Alrighty, we can purchase this whole thing. Cool. So, yeah, we are done with purchasing. Oh, hold on. We're gonna purchase just a couple more here to give us options to eventually get to the beach. Alright, cool. So we have exhausted our options for that for now. Alright, apparently good. Oh, okay, so let's pause for a second here. Look at power. So how did power miss that? But that's quite alright. We will give them dedicated power. Large. Oh, we don't need roads. Aha, that's what I needed. Okay, so now we need to think about future infrastructure here. Oh, there is the airport area. Okay. Um, okay. Um, Airport. Yeah, we definitely want a modern airport. So, modern airport concourse, modern airport hub, modern. Uh, modern. Modern. Yeah, we're gonna make this a big one. So, um. I'm thinking. Uh, I'm actually putting more thought into the airport placement than I am the actual game itself. So. Okay, we have a lot of room on this side, so. Terminal. First thing. So we'll work on the airport here in a minute because the apparently industry is being demanded. So, all right. So we have. Yeah, we're gonna. Whoa, this is big. Uh, okay. I think a bakery would be good here. To give folks a place to work. And, is that a furniture factory? Okay. It's we got more demand for residential, so um we still have a power issue here. Okay, alrighty, that should handle the power situation. Um Alrighty, we'll put a police station out here. Medical service. As you know, chances are something's going to happen, so I'll give them a full-on hospital. Actually, we'll put that here. And a full fire station. That. Alrighty, let's see what they need. Alrighty, so let's see. Problems overview, networks. Yep, we know that's not ready yet. Paint district. So you. Yeah, we know this is not a park, but this is. Yeah, not Hemlock Square. This is definitely going to be our industrial zone. And we'll expand it as we need it. And everything on the inside of that road is going to be Rosewood Park. And everything over here will be the new residential area. The Lafayette district. But yeah, I could easily spend hours playing this game and probably literally lose track of time. Alrighty. Alrighty, so that's... Alrighty, since this is gonna be... How are we gonna do this one? How are we gonna do this one? Medium cargo airport. Oh, I know. Right from here. Alrighty, let's... Alright, oh, that needs to be elevated, so... Okay, what's gonna be... Aha! We need a road for a cemetery, too. Alrighty, and now that we got that, that should cover everything. Alright, and apparently they are crying out for forestry. So let's see what we can do on that front. Alrighty, let's... Alrighty, let's get our forestry here. Forestry workers barracks. Go ahead, designate all that industry. Come back over here. Not industry. What? Does it have to be zoned industry before it'll take it? Uh, Confused. Oh. Oh. Okie dokie, so... Alright, and... Oh, as that autosave? Sorry, I am getting really distracted by trying to build here. Um... okay, let's get focused here. Okay, so, roadway, right, let's get the terminal hooked up. And that was the one, okay, so... I know they're probably not gonna like this, but... okay, so we'll go with that one. Alrighty, so, okay, now we have our airport hooked up. Kind of. Um... Okay, how do I elevate this? I really have no idea what I'm doing here. An extractor... Oh, a cattle shed seems pretty fun. Oh, right. Oh. Milk. Flour mill. Large animal pasture. Okay, first let me upgrade the roads here. Okay, so traffic. Okay, back to roads. And we will upgrade. Okay, we'll upgrade this. Alright, awesome. I think we are starting to cook here. Alrighty, okay, so... Not... Um... Aha, there we go. It looks like we need more residential buildings. So... Uh... Alrighty, so we'll plan through here. Now, they're probably not going to be too happy with that, but they'll be alright. And with that, let's get a couple of offshoot roads in here and grid this out a little bit. Alrighty, and... Alright, cool. Okay, we need a waste transfer facility. We will place that down here out of the way because we don't want to make them too angry. Alrighty, since... Alrighty, so... Let's give them some places to shop. So we know fire is probably going to be a concern here. We will place them right there. We'll place a child care center right there. A medical clinic here. And we probably do need to start thinking about a bus network, don't we? Okay, so bus depot is going to be rather noisy, so we'll keep it in its own little area. And I got really no idea what to do with the bus lines, but I suppose we probably should start thinking about putting some schools in. And put in a high school there. And university, we will keep up here. And there's probably a need for water, so and through there. Alrighty, looks like we have most of that covered. Alrighty, and that leaves power for this. How is that not covered under power? Alrighty, I think we are good to go there. Oh, there's more demand for commercial zoning. Okay. And get a couple of high density in here. We'll put that along the main thoroughfare. And get a couple more convenience stores here for the people. Alrighty, let's see how things goes. Yeah, we're up to over 1,000 people. We're getting there. Oh, looks like we forgot to give water to these guys. And how do they not have power right there? I mean, they more than have power right there. That should take care of them. Like, cool. Oh, there is a train station, isn't there? Um... Give me just a second here. We're gonna let the city run for a minute. Oh, there's plenty of residential, so we are gonna let them run for a little bit. Uh, oh, right. Okay, so. Alrighty, so now we got power. Oh, right, trains. Hmm. Oh, it wouldn't let me select the whole train line? Come on. Eh. Eh. Okay, so we have train service. Um, Cargo train terminal. That's probably one of the things I definitely do need to invest in. And now we will. Alrighty, so now we have that. And they don't need water, but they do need infrastructure. Um, That will work at least for now until I get the train up and running. When I figure this out, I'm going to definitely have a big airport. Road. Um. Okay, I need to put in or the. Oh my god. Apparently there is a huge demand for residential. So let's put in a few more. Hey, we're at 1,500, folks. That is pretty freaking awesome. Let's put another store here, a store here. Yeah, let's put in a couple more stores there. That should cover the new people. And we'll put in a couple more industrial areas here, and that wasn't what I was going for. Oh yeah, that was it. A metro. That is what I was needing. Okay, now where am I going to put this? I would say probably. Alrighty, so now that I have that. Can I rotate that? Oh, yes, I can. Ooh. I did not mean to have that big an air traffic hub, but it is what it is. We will roll with it and take the punches. Alright, gonna curve us around here. Alright, so that gives us 2 airports in the city, and I was not expecting to do all that. But, yep, here we are. And we will borrow power from the residential zone, because we do not want to have those in the approach paths. And for water... Alright, cool. So now we need some public transportation. Metro train hub. Alrighty, so now that we got that... Alrighty, so now I need to actually put in some metros. Yeah, this is gonna make some people not happy, but... I get the feeling a lot of people are going to appreciate having a metro that will actually be of service. Now how do I go down? Oh, right. Okay, more residential zones. And there was no demand for industry, but so much demand for residential. So we're gonna hold off on that. I got no air traffic yet, but I never know when that's going to change. Anyway, so back to this. Okay, how do I change view here? Alrighty. Okay, that'll help me actually see or better what I'm working with here. Alrighty, now we got all that labeled. This is going to be the whole airport area here. Alrighty, so we got our airport area. Sorry, Autumn Hills, you're going away. Bye bye, Autumn Hills. Alrighty, let me designate that out. The Woodland Metro Airport complex. And that place needs power. Alrighty, cool. So now that one has power. Alrighty. Alright. And it was... Whoa. Why did it go away? Ah, there. What I need is this. More residential. Okay, how do I get into that one view? Excuse me. Brr. Holy crap, that is steep up there. Ooh. Um, get back to this. Aha, that's what I need to see. Now how do I get my view to go lower? When in doubt, look at the keybinds. Alright, so key mapping, toggle pane camera, don't need that. Story shared. Build elevation. Page down. Alrighty, I do believe. Alrighty, we got 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, so now we have our first metro line, and the demand for residential is going through the roof. So I think it's time we make a another housing district expansion. So I'm thinking we expand further this direction. So let's pick. You know what? That actually seems like a pretty good little road. So we will take it. And since we want some more curvy type roads. Alrighty, and some. Ready. Alrighty, and we can throw some more the residentials in here. Leave us a little space for future expansion because you know they're going to be demanding more residential here very soon. Already put in another clinic. And a full service fire station right about there ought to be good. Now, water. My God, we haven't even got water put in yet, and they're already moving in. Okay, so we got those covered now. And now for the power side of things. Alrighty, so that should cover the power situation. That's sweet. Alrighty, looks like we are cruising past 2,000 denizens. You know what? Yeah, let's put in a metro stop here. Oh, okay, so we want to go from... And we want to put in another metro... let's... I don't want to zoom in, I want to twist that. Hey, where's an existing metro that I could... Ah, there, cool. Alrighty, I think we are good to go. We are growing at a pretty good pace here. Yeah, we're up to a population of 2,000. Okay, we need industry area. Um... Alrighty, so... Um... And we finally have finally have some open places to put the university. Alrighty, and another elementary school. That'll definitely make people happy. Can we place that on... let's see if we can designate that as industry. What? Platform train and train metro hub. Huh. Oh, right. Okay. Where is my train stuff? That's metro. Ah, train. And back to power. Oh, sorry. Alrighty, that should open up some cargo traffic. Okie dokie. Uh, oh. It's not going to let us purchase any more of the area? Damn. Um, okay, so... Okay, so let's look at the problem instead of what it's trying to get us to look at. Okay, so furniture factory needs resources, warehouse. Okay, I think I will need to do a little bit more research and see what my game plan is going forward. And we're going to find somebody to raid. And call this a night. I just don't really feel comfortable going forward with the city until I get a better idea of what I should be doing. Right, let's see. Reopen the closed. Okay, so we got that. Uh, let's see who is online for us to raid. Minimize that. Um, looks like Red is just starting off, so that seems like a pretty good bet. Like Manic Mansion, that sounds like a new title to me. But let's see who else we got. Because I know we always raid her, and I kind of want to pass the torch off to someone we don't normally raid. Uh, their channels I follow. Um, Red Dead. I don't think we really need to help her out too much. Looks like Happy Suikin is playing Among Us, so we will raid them. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I don't believe we are streaming tomorrow. I want to say that is. Let me get my schedule up. I want to say Friday is our Japanese day this week. Let me double check that before we dive into it. A little bit shorter tonight, not by too much. And wow, that code encoder overload. I would not think the city Skylines would be the one to overload it. Already, Let's get my schedule up here real quick. Alright, so, yeah, I think I'm going to be announcing a stream goal tomorrow night. So that is definitely something, not tomorrow night, but on Friday night. I keep forgetting tomorrow's Thursday. So it's something I want to do with the stream, but we can't do it until we get over the affiliate bump. So yeah. Tomorrow night, more battle with the Japanese hiragana. So and that's not tomorrow night. That's Friday night. So I'm gonna spend tomorrow actually studying a little bit, so I don't make a fool of myself again. Okay, let's be real. I'm probably gonna make a fool of myself anyway, but yeah, at least a more competent fool. Alrighty, folks. With that, I shall see you all Friday night. Have a good night, folks.